Hello everybody, welcome to the Phonetic Alphabet. The Phonetic Alphabet is something you use primarily when you're using comms or the radio. Um, and this is very basic. A lot of people use 10 codes, a lot of people use different things, but 99% of the time you will be using the Phonetic Alphabet. And since we're in the United States, a lot of people are prior military, and a lot of those people get into the system. So the Phonetic Alphabet is actually a thing that comes from NATO and the military. So that's the way it is, and we'll discuss it in a second, but it's a way for you to say things over the radio and be understood no matter what's going on. So the phonetic alphabet is an alphabet in which each letter is represented by a code word that starts with that letter. So for example, if you say cheese, let's say somebody's name is Cheese. So first letter of the name's C, right? So you say Charlie, Hotel, Echo, Echo, Sierra, Echo. And so there's a word for the letter. That way people can't misconstrue or misunderstand what you're saying on the radio, so you're being clear. The alphabet, which uses a standardized set of code words in order to refer to the letters in the English alphabet, is the most common type of phonetic alphabet in modern use. Phonetic alphabets in general and the NATO phonetic alphabet in particular are useful tools since they can help you communicate more effectively in various situations. Furthermore, because the concepts behind them are simple and intuitive, these alphabets can be learned quickly and easily. Really easy, and you know what? A lot of times there's a standard one, but as long as you say whatever letter with a word that everybody can understand, it's not going to be a problem. Because like B is Bravo, right? But if you say Baker, people understand what letter you're trying to say. So to create a phonetic alphabet, you simply replace the letter that you want to say with the word that starts with the same letter. So it could be apple, it could be A is apple, B can be boy, C can be car, whatever. If you guys don't want to go with the standard, that's fine. But like here, say C can be Charlie, G can be golf, O can be Oscar. And the reason we use a phonetic alphabet because miscommunications can occur due to a variety of reasons. Could be a lot of noise, could be explosions, could be people screaming. And if you got a dispatcher or somebody else in your line listening, they can listen. They probably can't hear what you're saying, but when you're taking your time spelling something out, they can listen like, okay, he's saying this. I see a car. What'd you say? Charlie, Alpha, Romeo. Car. Oh, okay, car. Good for tags, vehicle tags, serial numbers, whatever you're calling. If you're calling over the radio in a really noisy area, so both people can understand. Oh, okay, yeah, and it's good to have this standardized to have a combo plan for your site, so that people don't come up with stuff and people get confused, and that way communication is key. I can't explain. I can't stress how important that is, but using the radio is very important to be very clear because and some people can't talk on the radio, and we'll discuss how to use a radio and some other modules, but this is something very basic. That's the reason we're talking about it right now. Okay, right here we have the how to say numbers on the radio and how to use the letters. So numbers 0, you announce yourself very clearly. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 900, 1,000. You say this, you say it sounds silly, but you enunciate it. So so on the left you see the numbers, on the right you see the letters. A, Alpha, B, Bravo, C, Charlie, D, Delta. It's all on the screen right here. Take a good look at it, pause it if you have to. I can tell you 99% of the time, of all the sites of our work at, we use this. Sometimes they had 10 codes, but even when we had 10 codes, when we're trying to spell something out, we will use the phonetic alphabet, and this is it right here. Good? You guys are good? Good. Moving on. This is the end. Thank you for taking this small module, and we'll start with the next module in a moment.